Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time I'm going to continue the Skunkworks Korean campaign. I'm sitting in an F-16 on the Osan airbase. I'm armed with 4 AMRAAM C7s, 2 HARMs and 2 GBUs. My mission is the naval strike against 2, I suppose there will be 2 OSA missile boats in an harbor, so pretty much they should be stationary. I'm carrying the harms just to be able to make my way up to the harbor. So that's my goal. Hope it will do the job. So let's go for the takeoff. I'm not carrying any external fuel tanks whatsoever, so this will be slightly difficult. I have to be let's say economic. Let's say that way, that I should fly a very economic way, just to be able to maintain enough fuel for the entire flight. I can say that I pretty much love the Skunkworks campaign. It's something new for this, basically, for this Allied force. It adds some nice sounds, nice skins, for example, so adds lots of details into this beautiful game, so it's even more prettier. Oh, that's like U2 is going to land. Yeah, that's definitely U2. Me too, or U2. Look at this beauty. Dragon Lady. Okay, perfect landing.
Falcon 1-1, request clearance for departure. Falcon 1-1, Osan Tower, position and hold, runway 26. No!
He's dead.
I like the texturing of the GBUs, for example, or even some CBUs, and for example even Mark 82, Mark 84, all of them are reskinned, so they look like much more realistic than the simply gray color. It's some kind of worn color, some patchwork onto the texture, so it looks very very beautiful. Okay, let's go for the takeoff.
Falcon 1-1, Osan Tower, you're clear for takeoff, runway 26, depart heading 295.
Okay, let's go for the takeoff. I'm going to try not to use afterburner during the takeoff. Hopefully it will be okay.
Ramrod 1-1, engaging, MiG-21, bearing 255, 40 miles, 1,000.
Okay, depart heading should be 325.
Falcon 1-2, Osan Tower, you're clear for takeoff, runway 26, depart heading 295.
295, okay.
Cobra 1, we are heading home.
Okay, I'll be able to take off without any problems. I'm airborne.
Altitude.
This Bitch in Betty voice is slightly different than the
Airborne.
original version, and 2 is airborne as well, somewhere behind me.
Falcon
Can't
1-1,
see it
Osan
yet.
departure, resume on navigation. Falcon 1-2, Osan departure, resume on navigation.
Okay. Let's switch back to the cockpit. There should be some bandits very near to me. Easy M on, master arm on. Program 4 selected, lights off. Okay, I'm ready.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1, request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 3, nearest threat, MiG-21, spore ship, bearing 035, 30 miles, 28,000.
Okay.
Gypsy 1-1 in. Falcon 1-2. Rejoin formation. Falcon 1-2 on my way.
Okay. And let's
Falcon 1-2. Music on.
put the music on.
2. Music on. Sentry 3. Falcon 1-1. Declare. Falcon 1-1. Sentry 3. Contact is friendly. Sunrise.
I can see already some threat circle.
1-1. Engaging
I make it like bigger.
325.
A threat circle
22,000.
of an SA5. But probably there will be some systems around this port as well, around the target area. So far I can see only SA5 there. I'm currently in Patriot. So that's it, that's the Patriot threat circle. And after that there is the enemy SA5 already visible. When viewing from outside, you can see the nice texture on the GBUs. I make it like bigger. You can see some stencils. The same stands for the harm, for example, the AMRAAM. You can basically read that it is the IM-120C. So you can see all the details on the missiles, which is really beautiful. So I very appreciate this type of details here. Okay, what is this group of bandits? If it is bandits, I don't know.
Falcon 1-1 Sentry 3. Contact is friendly.
Okay, it's a friendly unit. Let's ask about some threats around me.
3 Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1 Sentry 3. Nearest threat MiG-29 bearing 030 30 miles 25,000.
Okay, 030.
4 Fox 3 long. 2 Fox 3 long. 1 Fox 3 long.
Okay, 030 is too far. You can see on the HSD the 0 needle here, this white triangle means 0, it's up to north, and 030 should be somewhere here. So the MiGs are somewhere where my cursor is currently, so I'm not going to react to them. Hopefully there are some other units which will take care of them. I'm going to continue my mission. Yesterday I was flying with such a previous mission with my son. And he was pretty much overwhelmed by all the events which happened around him, so he was not able to keep up with the pace, basically. So many information, so many things needed from him. But he confirmed that he would like to continue flying with me. But first of all, I need to fly some missions like alone, just to make sure that the air is clearer, so he will be feeling much more comfortable. And once there are like less enemy fighters, we can continue the flying together. So I'm closing to the enemy SA5 position. Let's change the steer point 3. Okay. 6,100 pounds of fuel, still okay. Let's slightly turn inside the middle of the circle.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 3, nearest threat, MiG-29, bearing 020, 40 miles, 30,000.
Okay, and just because I will be using the GBUs, so laser guided bombs, I need to master arms, or I need to activate the laser as well. So it's not just the master arm, it's also this lasing switch. I can see the SA5, but it's again covered. It's always like this. It always has to be covered with some search radar. Why they cannot build like this SA5 somewhere, I don't know, somewhere alone in the middle of the field? It's usually some building in the way or some forest in this game, so your harm will hit the building or will hit the forest, some trees. Once I've created a mission and I've put a SA5 onto the airfield, and it automatically inserted the radar. I think it's Barlock radar. It inserted this Barlock radar just inside the building, so you were unable to hit it with the harm. It was illuminating, it was targeting from inside the building, but you were unable to. You were seeing on the HTS, you were able to launch your harm, but the harm hits just the building, not the radar. So it's very, very hard. I'm gonna use first harm onto this SA5. When I switch to the 30 miles range, I'm able to distinguish between the 5 and S on my HTS spot or HTS display. So the SA5 is up north or further from me than the search radar, so I'm gonna try to lock the SA5 first, launch my harm. If I'm not successful, I will send my wingman to do so, and probably I'm going to target this SA3 with my second harm as well, just to open the way for some other flights which will follow me. Okay, I'm able to I'm able to lock the SA5. We are way deep in the SA5 range already. I'm lucky it's currently switched off, so I'm waiting for the radar to come on. Hopefully they will switch it on very quickly. I'm going to launch my arms, and then I'm going to fly defensive out of this area and wait for the harm impact. Okay, SA5 is active. Off again. I need to wait for the proper launch queue. Am I able to switch it to that? Okay. I'm pretty high altitude, so the range for this harm will be okay. I should be able to hit it, but I need a proper illumination by that SA5. Looks like, oh, look at this, it's like completely covered. Okay, let's make it like this. Magnum, and let's fly defensive, fly away. Looks like my wingman is unable to follow me. I don't know why. Usually he keeps the same tempo as the leader.
Falcon 1-2, rejoin formation. Falcon 1-2, on my way.
This should be friend, right?
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1, declare. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, contact is friendly.
Okay, what about these contacts here on the left? Okay, SA5 is completely active, so hopefully that harm will be able to find it.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1, declare. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, contact is friendly.
Okay. Let's fly like this, and I'm gonna check the harm that he's doing. There is an airfield. I'm a little bit worried that it will go for the search radar, but the search radar is down below. Like my tip of the harm is currently pointing at it. That's the search radar on the airfield. And this harm is continuing its flight towards these trees, which is not ideal, but there is the radar. Barlock B. Perfect hit. So the SA-5 has been disabled. Let's turn back.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 3. It's pretty quiet right now.
Okay. Everything's quiet, everything's perfect, sun is shining, so let's continue our mission. Ideally, I'd like to hit this SA-3 here. Let me change my resolution just to be able to see it properly. But I'm going to send my wingman. Attack it. To see it now. Okay. Okay, it's locked. So attack my target.
1-2, attack target at bearing 355, 30 miles. 2, Wilco.
Okay, he will descend to 10,000 feet and will launch his harm from that altitude. I don't know why the AI is doing that. They always go in 10,000, and now he's in 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, okay. So he's flying above the sea level. Hopefully he will launch his Magnum very soon.
Eagle 1-1, engaging MiG-29, bearing 010, 80 miles, 30,000.
And I'm going to try to find these ground targets down below. At least one of them. And drop one of my GBU onto him. It's the harbor. I should be in 20,000 feet. That's the, let's say that's the ideal altitude for the proper GBU release. Let's switch to TGP. Down to this area here. Okay, that's the target area. Let's make it slightly bigger, and there is one ship. I can see it here. One, and second is here. Maybe I'm going for this hit first. That seems to be a little bit more complicated. And let's drop my GBU. There are some cranes above this boat, so hopefully my Jaden will hit it.
Falcon 1-2, rejoin formation. Magnum. Falcon 1-2, pave way.
Looks like he shot like both of these arms. Okay, let's continue my flight.
Falcon 1-2, request permission to engage. Falcon 1-2, weapons free.
Okay, 22 seconds to the impact.
Falcon 1-2, unable.
I can see it here. 15 seconds, so let's see the payway. Looks like it's going for completely. Okay, now it's turning. Let's turn more, please. I'm always wondered how how you are unable to hit your targets, which are such significantly visible. SA-11 active here. I'd like to launch it, just this SA-11s, but okay, hopefully it's locked.
Magnum.
Shaft flare.
Okay. Missile loses its track. But my harm was able to hit at least couple of SA-11s. Let's say like 5 of them. I'm really impressed, and seems like the sound went off. Why? I don't know whether my voice will be recorded now. Can't hear anything in the headphones. Okay, I need to proceed with the mission as quickly as possible. Just because I'm unable to get information from the AVAX. I don't know why this is happening, like Falcon 1-2, no harms, still 2 GBUs. So let's go back to this harbor. I'm going to attack at least the second ship. Hopefully this will be a hit this time. At least one should be destroyed. Maybe next time I'm gonna use the Mavericks for the ships. It seems to be more reliable than these wave waves. Okay, let's go TGP down below. Where is it? Come on, come on, come on. Looks like one of the ship has been destroyed already. And I can't see any of them so far. What's going on here? I can't see the ships now. Wait a moment. Really, they are not here. Okay. No ships here. I wonder where they are. So let's head back home. No need to be here any longer. Let's turn back. So I was able to destroy the SA-5 and a couple of SA-11s.
200 miles, 18,000.
Oh, and now the sound is on. So let's ask the AVAX about the situation.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Request vector for threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 3. It's pretty quiet right now.
Okay, no threats about this contact here.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Declare. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3. Contact is friendly.
I'm really worried where the ships went. It's unusual that the target simply disappears. I clearly saw like 2 ships in that area. Now there is like none.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1, declare. Falcon 1, Sentry 3 is pretty quiet right now. Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1, declare. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, contact is friendly.
Okay, just friendly aircrafts around me. Let me quickly check the situation about
Falcon
bandits.
1-1, Sentry 3, picture clear.
Okay, no bandits, no bombers, no fighters around me. So maybe let's pick up some target. Looks like the SA-3 is still there, together with the search radar. So my wingman was using like 2 harms onto that SA-3, and he didn't hit the SA-3 nor the search radar. That's a shame, basically. Okay, let's turn back, and I'm probably going to drop my GBU onto some equipment in the harbor. I would like to hit that SA-11, but it will shoot at me definitely. So that would be really ideal to destroy this SA-11, but I don't know how to get into it and fly over it and to lace the target with my... Okay, that's suicide. I'm not going to do that. Let's switch back to the target. Steer point number 5, it should be there. And let's switch to this TGP. Okay, there they are. No signs of enemy. Maybe let's quickly ask the AVAX about the vector to target.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1, request vector to target. Falcon 1, Sentry 3, target is bearing 340, 15 miles.
Okay, it's here, somewhere. Really somewhere, but nobody can tell me where. Can't see, just just nothing. Okay. What's this here? Part of the building. I don't know where the ships went. Basically, they are not in the harbor. But as soon as I switch off the... As soon as I return home and see the map, I will be able to see them definitely back in the harbor. So,
Pave way.
okay, I'm going to target this crane in the harbor.
Caution, caution.
The ship should be somewhere below him, so hopefully, at least, I hope for at least some damage. Interesting enough how these bay waves are flying like to completely wrong direction, and then they turn, and usually it's too late for them. Okay, 1 crane has been hit.
Python 1-1, Tim.
Okay, let's fly home. No need to be here any longer. My wingman is not willing to drop his GBUs. Like there is like really no target whatsoever, so he's refusing to drop his GBUs if I say him to weapons free. Although the target waypoint is selected, he is not willing to do so, so probably it's something wrong with this target. Maybe it was hit by the blast from the first paveway, I don't know, somehow damaged and disappeared. I don't know. Okay, let's use some time compression just to make sure that I'm fast enough home. There shouldn't be any hostile activity around me whatsoever, so
Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 305, 120 miles.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 3, nearest threat, MiG-29, bearing 055, 60 miles, 20,000.
okay, 055, 60 miles. Let's check him. I'd like to use my AMRAAMs. 055, and according to the fuel warning, I'm currently on 3,000 pounds of fuel. Okay, that should be the MiG-29.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Declare. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, contact is friendly.
No, it's not. 055, 60 miles, so somewhere here. Still too far for me. 3,000 pounds of fuel. I'm all over the Soul, which is below me, so let's change to 1,500. Like the default bingo setting.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 3, nearest threat, MiG-29, bearing 050, 60 miles, 20,000.
050, 60 miles. So it's close to the front line already, or somewhere over the front line. According to my HSD, if he is 60 miles, it's this white circle here. That's 60 miles. And the direction is somewhere near to this front line. It can be visible also on the HSD. I'm a little bit worried that he's flying away.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 265, 120 miles.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Picture. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit. Falcon 1-2, return to base. I think I'm hit. 2, I'm a dot. Darn. Python 3, we are heading home. Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Picture. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 050, 60 miles, 20,000.
Okay, that's the closest bandit, like 60 miles away.
Hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye.
Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Picture. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 050, 60 miles, 20,000.
He's still there. Like 60 miles. He's flying away. He's flying in my direction, the same direction like I'm flying, so I won't be able to catch him. I can stay a little bit longer here over the Soul, just waiting for some other aircrafts which might appear here, but looks like nobody's interested in flying here. I have like 15 minutes still, so...
We are RTB. Sentry 3, Falcon 1-1. Picture. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 3, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 050, 60 miles, 20,000.
Okay, 60 miles still, so let's fly home. That's the closest enemy. I have like 40 miles home and 60 miles to the bandit, so let's fly home.
Be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 265, 100 miles.
I would like to try these C7s, or they're interested to try them, but seems like ain't gonna happen this mission. Okay, I can see the airfield in the distance. There is this area here. There is my steer point, and there is also another airfield down below just below my nose, which is Suwon Air Base. And according to the map, there should be also Kimpo somewhere near me. That's the Kimpo.
Bullseye 260, 100 miles.
Landmark 11, engaging 329 bearing, 310, 100 miles, 30,000. Falcon 11, inbound for landing. 712, active, bearing 3251. Good afternoon, Falcon 1, Osan approach. Take spacing and continue inbound. Expect vectors, runway 26. Welcome back.
Runway 26, so it's from the other side, so let's fly left. And after that I will turn right.
Take out one. We lost one. Falcon 11, orbit for station. Landmark 3, we are RTE.
Altitude, altitude. Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 310, 120 miles. Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 305, 160 miles.
Just going to see the frames per second. 71, okay, that's pretty decent.
No! No shoot.
So far, no information about the vectors.
Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch activity detected.
I'm a little bit
Bullseye
worried that they are not
140 miles.
counting with me. I'm not sure whether they will declare me the clearance for the landing.
360, 220 miles, 18,000.
I don't want to violate the...
Falcon 11, orbit for spacing.
Yeah, order for spacing, but...
Sentry 3, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 300, 180 miles. Warning, warning. Warning, warning.
Oh, shoot! We lost one.
Okay, gear should be down. Okay, FPS was 58, now it's 66, so it's slightly moving when approaching this airfield here. But looks like they didn't give
Falcon
me...
1-1, turn right, final approach course 265, slow to approach speed.
Okay, now
Good
you gave me...
afternoon, Falcon 1-1, Osan Tower, clear for landing, runway 26, check gear down.
So now I'm cleared for landing, interesting, without any vectoring. I was just going to say that I'm going to abort approach and going around, and suddenly he notices an aircraft going on for
Falcon
the final.
1-2, descend to 2000, maintain 210 knots, turn right heading 180, vectors to final, runway 26. Falcon 1-2, perform landing check.
Okay, so I'm down on the runway.
Falcon 1-1, clear runway, incoming traffic.
I know. Just a couple of seconds, please. Okay, let's park here on the left side. This should be clear. So let's break it here. Okay, let's see the outcome of this mission. So 0 air-to-air kills, 3 air-to-ground kills. So I was hoping for more air-to-grounds. First of all, I was able to destroy this fire can and also the barlock at the same time. So the fire can is the radar for the AAA and the barlock was the radar for SA5. So together with SA5, I also disabled the AAA on that airfield. SA-11 launched at Iceman and I destroyed one SA-11 launcher only, but in reality I saw like multiple being hit. Maybe just damaged them and they disappeared like the ships itself. So there is no hit for the ship. As you can see, I just hit destroy these 3 targets. One miss and I hit the dock, which was damaged. It was the crane. What's this? So my wingman used his arms against the ships. Yeah, definitely. I saw the radars of the ships, but he was firing the... I sent him to attack this SA-3 and he used like both arms at the ships, but was unable to hit them. But probably...
140 miles, 18,000.
Other forces are able to sink or cripple, so we didn't destroy them, it's just damaged, but they sunk later on probably, because it's written here that other forces were able to sink or cripple key vessels. I'm pretty sure that we were the guys crippled these vessels, not anyone else. They are not here anymore. So let me check the SA-11. Should be this. Okay, that's just SA-14 here, which is the manpad, infrared manpad. So probably the SA-11 got destroyed like completely as well. there shouldn't be any circle when we will be flying there once again. So naval strike here, but I don't see any target here, and naval strike here again, and naval strike here again. So let's fly for this
Sentry 3,
9th Patrol Task
launch
Force
activity detected. Bullseye,
through
305,
the
120 miles.
North Korea. I'm going to arm the aircraft with Mavericks. And okay, C7s like this. Mavericks, and I'm gonna select also harms. I just need to make sure that I'll be able to cross this area. So let's save it here. Okay, guys, so that was my second mission in this campaign. Looks like the enemies are still like active here and also in this area here. So hopefully I'll be able to meet some MiG guys.
Sentry 3,
Let me quickly check
hostile launch
the
activity detected. Bullseye, 310,
air
140
defenses,
miles.
so they are much stronger than ours. Air power, ground power, initiative, they have like higher initiative than we have. So naval power slightly off because of the two ships being destroyed. Supply still okay. Okay. Air bases, okay. About the aircrafts, okay, looks like we did destroy some aircrafts already, although we have some casualties as well. And the ground vehicles, we are losing them quicker than the enemy. So it would be ideal for me, maybe, just to go and destroy a couple of bridges here. So maybe let's check the mission schedule once again. I'm going to cancel this flight. Going to cancel this flight.
Launch activity detected. Bullseye, 295, 120 miles.
And going to arrange a new flight here.
1-1, in.
It should be a strike. Pari Bridge. F-16, C5, strike Squadron 25th IM. This. Just 2 aircrafts will be enough. Okay. Then let's destroy this bridge as well. And for the last, let's destroy this bridge here as well. It's essential for you to destroy bridges once they are captured by the North Korean forces. Once they become red, you can destroy them without risking some penalty, and that will definitely stop the attack in these areas. Maybe also this bridge will be necessary to destroy in my next video, and also this bridge probably, and this as well. Just to stop the enemy from raiding the south. As you can see, they are pretty much very strong. They are raiding us, so it's really necessary to stop them.
Bullseye, 360, 100 miles.
Maybe also this bridge here. So key role in this is to destroy bridges in the first parts of the mission. Let's switch to this strike mission. Oh, it's Mark 83s probably, which is good. I'm going to fly like this. I let my wingman to destroy the target on the 3.5. He will do that just because it's the goal of the mission. But after that, I'm gonna destroy 6 and 7 targets by myself. So can like bombs onto me.
Sentry 3, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye, 305, 120 miles. Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 360, 100 miles.
Let's use these retarded bombs.
Chalice 1, be advised, hostile launch
And for my
activity detected.
wingman,
Bullseye 270, 160 miles.
let's make him like
Taking
lighter.
fire! Taking fire! Darn.
Sentry 3, be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 285, 140 miles.
Okay guys, so thank you for watching. I'll be destroying these bridges in my next video, so as always, have fun, take care, and bye.